The fact that nobody's complacent here, nobody is okay with just being average. All the Twitter fingers who's got deals that we need to make can kind of just shut up a little bit and let us figure this thing out.
There have been a lot of people talking about the Warriors and how they need to make trades. And while I do agree with that, there is still some hope with the roster that they have right now. And at the forefront of all the success right now is Andrew Wiggins. Thank you to BetUS for sponsoring today's video. When I saw this graphic, Andrew Wiggins had a monster game against the Timberwolves. But you could just see there's a different look in his eyes.
What do you like about the rhythm that you're in offensively right now?
I'm just trying to stay aggressive.
And not only is Andrew Wiggins very aggressive now, he is much more crafty at the same time. Because he could get a screen from Trayce Jackson-Davis, and well, now he's matched up against a 7-footer. And well, since big men can't move fast laterally, well, Andrew Wiggins hits a defender with a spin, and that gives him more than enough room to finish at the rim. But soon you guys are going to start to see a pattern in Wiggins' game because he doesn't dribble the ball much, and he just needs one move to attack the rim. And while over here, when he's isolated against Kyle Kuzma, all he does is hit him with an in-and-out move, and you can see that opens up the angle to attack inside the paint. He doesn't attack randomly, and well, he's aggressive and smart at the same time. This is the old Andrew Wiggins that everyone was looking forward to seeing again. And well, in the last 3 games, he's been putting up 20 plus points with 31 points, 24 points, and 20 points. But the reason why Andrew Wiggins was good in those last couple of seasons with the Warriors was because of his post game. And well, the Warriors are utilizing this much more. And whenever there's a mismatch now, they just give the ball in the post to Andrew Wiggins, and well, he literally just walks the defender down and drops him to the floor, and that's an easy bucket. And well, once again, they run it back. He starts near the left corner, but has a better defender in Koulibaly on him, but still, that does not matter because he's so strong that he will bump you all the way into the paint and finish with a hook. I'm glad that the Warriors are finally doing this again because this gives them another option to go to on the offensive side and not just use Steph Curry for everything they do. Another thing I noticed is that Andrew Wiggins is knocking down his 3-pointers with so much more confidence now, and you could really see it because last season he was shooting the 3-pointer at a 36% clip, but he would only attempt 3.6 a game, which is near his career low. But this season, it's a completely different story. He's shooting the 3-pointer at a near 40%, and he's attempting 5.6 3-pointers a game, which is 2 more than last season. Another player on the Warriors that is finding his footing finally is Dennis Schroeder. They just had a trade to bring him onto the Warriors, and well, to start off, he didn't really look too good. You can see this graphic right now. He was playing amazing with Brooklyn, but when he went with the Warriors, his 3-point percentage was at 27%, and he just didn't look the same. But out of nowhere, even his confidence went up. He would grab balls from the corner, lace those, and he's also working more with Steph Curry to get him better shots as Curry gives it right back to him. And since Jordan Poole was so focused on Steph, he now has to sprint right at Dennis Schroeder, and Schroeder does a pump fake, so Poole sprints right by him, and he gets the wide open 3. But Dennis Schroeder on the playmaking side is absolutely incredible because he can get a screen from Trayce Jackson-Davis and go the complete opposite side to get the defender so lost, then does a through-the-leg pass for Trayce Jackson-Davis, and well, he finishes. I don't know what happened to this Warriors team, but they just play so much more confident. Jordan Poole also threw some shots at the Golden State Warriors, and well, it gets pretty crazy. Before we talk about that, quick word to my sponsors, BetUS. Spin your way to massive jackpots with BetUS's casino, and they have amazing deals like 200% sign-up bonus up to $5,000 and 250% crypto sign-up bonus up to $5,000. But back to the video, guys, because Jordan Poole had to come back to Golden State to play the Warriors again. And let me tell you this game was full of chaos. You had Gary Payton untying Jordan Poole's shoelaces. You had Jordan Poole nearly hurting Stephen Curry's ankle. Hopefully that's good. And well, after the game, Jordan Poole took shots at Steve Kerr, and he took shots at Draymond Green.
What's the difference between your first time coming back last year compared to maybe your time tonight?
I'm playing my true position. Being able to be aggressive, I think you can see I'll get my teammates involved.
He's basically saying that he wasn't playing his true position with the Golden State Warriors, and he's showing that he could be a playmaker now with the Washington Wizards. But then bro took shots at Draymond Green.
How much love did you feel tonight, both during the game from the fans and then after the game from your former teammates and coaches?
Yeah, I love those guys over there. I love most of those guys over there, and really good group, really good staff.
Well, he said, I love most of the guys there. Most means that he hates one guy. And when Draymond Green saw this post-game interview, he went on Twitter and he said, I am really sorry. It's pretty crazy to me how one player really changed the trajectory of this Warriors team, but now they are finally finding some light. But there has also been some talk going around the NBA about Steph Curry and him being quote-unquote washed and him getting old. Well, that is truly not the case, because since January 1st, he's averaging 26.7 points per game, 6 rebounds, 5.3 assists on 50% from the field and 44% from the three. These are all-star numbers. He's hitting clutch shots to help the Warriors win games. And well, alongside Steph Curry, you need your glue guys to be on their A games. And what I like is Gary Payton being an amazing cutter, knocking down his three-pointers to help Steph Curry, and even Moses Moody, one of my favorite players on this roster, because he could do everything out there on the floor. I'm talking about defense, shoot the three, and also get at the rim. Buddy Hield also had a very good game against the Timberwolves where he dropped 18 points and had 3 steals and 2 blocks and shot that three-pointer at a 50% clip. The reason why the Warriors did good at the start of the season was because of Buddy Hield, and there were comparisons going around, oh yeah, Buddy Hield filled Klay Thompson's void. But right now, we need him to be more consistent for the Warriors to do well. And while even Trayce Jackson-Davis is playing good, although he isn't the biggest scorer in the world, he will get you rebounds. I'm talking about 15 plus boards a night, and that is what you need to clean up the glass and give second chance opportunities for players like Steph Curry. And Kevon Looney does the same thing too, but I think the Warriors need to make a move, whether it's going out there getting another superstar like Jimmy Butler. That's going to cost a lot when it comes to giving away young talent, but what it will do is give you a player that could score late in the game, so you don't really have to worry about anything else. But you guys are going to have to let me know how you feel about the Jimmy Butler trade, because I don't know, I'm very iffy on it right now. And when we look at the Western Conference landscape, you could see that the Warriors are about 2-3 games behind that top 6 seed, and they really need to go on a very good win streak if they want a chance at the playoffs this season. And while a trade will genuinely help this team out, they just need a score. In the comment section, let me know, who do you think that the Warriors should trade for, because there are a lot of moves they could make, but I want to hear your guys' opinion. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you smash that like, hit that subscribe if you are new to the channel, and if you want to hit me up away from YouTube, you could hit my Instagram, and the link is in the description. Thank you to BetUS for sponsoring today's video, and I will catch you legends in the next one.
Different, like Steph with obviously in the pick and roll is incredible, coming off the catch, incredible. Jordan is like a baby Steph Curry with his ability to stop and pop. And
yeah, I love those guys over there. I love most of those guys over there, and really good group, really good staff. Shout out to the fans. Saw a lot of 3 jerseys out there.